Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Well, with star names and new faces, both on the pitch and on the bench, let's hope for a more attractive, competitive and unpredictable league. A better product for all to see, although I'm beginning to think that we're asking for the impossible. We'll get lots to analyse and debate, come what may, as ever. And this ought to get us off to a busy start. I've been waiting for this quite a while, and I know you have too, Peter. So, here we go.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Reyes. Hayden. Farfan. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets into a dangerous position. It's gone for a throw-in. To get it forward quickly. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Cerner.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Gets it back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Hayden. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, good interception. Nasri. Cerner. He's made sure that that won't get through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hayden. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now shot, Badu! And that's been levered clear. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Cisse. Well, we're past the turn on opening day and still no breakthrough. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And it's played forward. Going for goal! It's anyone's ball. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. It's come through. Good offside that time. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. And there goes the final whistle. It's a so-so start. Don't draw too many conclusions from that. Early days. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, not losing the first win of the season is highly acceptable. Good to steer clear of an early negative.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
So off we go then. Plays it out to the wing. It's put paid to a promising move. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Defender's on the back foot. Gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Gets the better of his man. Hit into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. And very well to intervene. A real chance to break. He's picked him out. Badu. Ball's out on the left now. Quick run and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes for goal! No attempt. The wrong outcome. Gets up to head it! And it's a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Khamenei. Out to the left it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Gets it back. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Clears it out of harm's way. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hoists it forward. Lovren. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hayden. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Hayden. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Real chance! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate this.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Back to the keeper and try something new. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hayden. Badu. Badu! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
got things underway. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's through the middle. He's dead. Tries a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
And it's played forward. Cisse. Cerner. Deftly done. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone for it! He's looking to get there first. Najri. Still goalless at the moment. Looks to clip it forward. It's a loose ball. Heads it! Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Godin. Forward it goes. Gets into a dangerous position. Saihi. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Play for a throw. Cerner. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Clears it out of harm's way. And the first 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. And a closing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're underway again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Saihi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Lovren. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's sprayed out wide. Played back in. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Thiago. Sane. Battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. Abdi. Into the last 5 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, man! Lovren. This could fall anywhere. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. A chance! Big chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Big occasion. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Victory and the perfect way to prepare for the campaign, which is just around the corner now. After this, they will all be raring to go. And now the moment. The ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come. The very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So we're up and running. Daniels. Fakir tries to switch the play. Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Badu. Shot a goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Payet. Keeper sees it all the way. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Badu. Daniels. Payet. Great run on the overlap here. Aimed in towards the centre. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Pumps it into the area. And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Payet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Payet. Badu. Oh, that's neat. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Badu. Finds himself eased off the ball. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Payet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets the better of his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's a decent ball. Shoots! Surely this time, it's a goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
All square again into the dying minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, a quick look at the opposition, and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last three.
Testing times lie ahead, Peter. The problem is that it's hard to draw on any positive at the moment, even though they'll claim that they're not quite getting the breaks just now. Lady Luck has seemingly turned her back on them and shunned their calls for help. If they have more to them than we've been seeing, then it has to emerge here. They understand the consequences if that does not happen.
And we're underway. Tierney. Forward it goes. Leandrinho. Brought forward. Guillaume! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Hoists it forward. Cerner. Farfan. Goalkeeper's ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So what can they conjure from this one? And so we have the first set piece of the game. Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he's produced a beauty. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. He's got away. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. There are a few waiting for it. Gets it back. Berry. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Has a hit! Out to the left it goes. that's where he wants it. Rooney. Sankara. Rooney. Payet. Badu. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a brilliant interception. Tierney. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Chance! Big chance! No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Over to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Defending of the desperate variety. Beautifully done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The changes then in quick succession. Great lead! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Farfan. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Towering header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Racing over the bar.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Rooney. Points by no means guaranteed just yet. Farfan! A real chance and a real let-off. Just brushed off the ball there. Farfan. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Forward it goes. Gets good distance on it. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. Looking for space out wide. Great leap! Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Adam. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's got through. Up for the header! It's come back out! It's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Crunching tackle. To get it forward quickly. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Carroll. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Fani. Played into the middle. Gets up to head it! He's had a go! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Going through. He slid it. Oh, shooting chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Cut out in the nick of time. Badu. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Cisse. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's played forward. Fani. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And help's available out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cisse. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no... Hits one! He scores!
And they've got their lead back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. And it needs... Shot at goal! In it goes!
And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is... And that's it. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and the result, which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. professional game may still be in its relative infancy in Asia, but its presence is something that is being increasingly felt on the international scene as well as in the major leagues in Europe. The battle for supremacy over this region begins right here with the opening game of the Asian Champions League. It is similar in format and in form to many similar competitions on other continents across the world. It's a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Exciting times indeed. All teams together on the starting line, Jim Beglin.
Yes, and we'll have a lot of different paths taken from this point, Peter, in this competition, but right now it's true to say that belief and optimism is rife amongst all the clubs, and ultimately it may come down to who has the best mix of trusted seniority and youthful endeavour, and I'm really looking forward to see who's going to emerge strongest.
So it's down to business here. Forward it goes. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Can he deliver? He's in! Battles to win it back. Pinged one through here, and he's won forfeit! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up for the header! Cleared without complication. Oh, he's goes for goal! And he's done it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to break out here. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuts it out. He's got through. Oh, that's neat. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Farfan. It could be in here. Farfan! That's been drilled forward. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nasri. Plays it out to the wing. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No foul, says the... And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And out to safety. And he heaves it forward. And that's been won straight back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's a loose ball. Badu. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Shoots! And he gobbles up the chance! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Time for a change in personnel. So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Referee has just said play on. Farfan. Badu. He's away! Badu! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Farfan. Gets it back. Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way. It seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. It's broken loose. And the referee brings it to a close. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day, and a platform on which to build. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory and look ahead with real belief.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
As you can see, we've already started here. Knocks it away. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Rooney. It is deadlocked. Badu. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Driving on, he shot a goal! Trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rooney. Badu. Will be a throw-in. Hayden. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Badu! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's been taken straight back. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Farfan. Room for a shot. And that's been won straight back. Got a size of goal. He's had a go! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half. And the finish! It's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, he's broken through, and the shot! And they've been... and a second time! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Two changes being made right now. Good ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to...
Has a go!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's being played forward. Quick glance at goal.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
He's off the chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. He's played it short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.